Okay, second episode down. And my thoughts? It's good. I'm really enjoying this. They definitely have begun changing the story a bit more. I'm okay with it. It still has the feel of Yu Yu Hakusho. It still moves like Yu Yu Hakusho. So episode 2 is about the 3 items that were stolen from Spirit World, where you have the introduction of Kurama, Hiei, and Goki. For one thing, Goki is now red, but that's perfectly fine. He's still doing the same thing where he uses the orb to steal the souls of children because that's what he eats. And Yusuke finds out and goes to confront him. Um, and of course, with Kurama, that was mostly the same. Kurama wanted to save his mother, and he needed the mirror in order to do so. The one thing is that they never actually showed off the mirror responding that if people made such altruistic wishes, it wouldn't have been considered evil. And they just began hinting at what Hiei was up to. But that's where the biggest changes in this come from. Hiei didn't just get the sword to create a bunch of demons like in the original series. He has it because apparently in this, now it gives the wielder any ability they want, and it looks like that's how he gets the Jigan Eye. Um, so I'm like, okay. But they straight up bring in Yukina, and it's about him trying to find Yukina right away. So it paints him as not being as evil as he first seemed in the original series, but I'm wondering how much it goes because it only just began. So episode 3 is where it's. I started watching it already. Basically, that's where Hiei's story is coming in, and it has a lot to do with the Tagoros. The other plot point is that Tarukane can't get Yukina to cry to make the special pearls that she makes when her tears fall. So he gets a hold of Sakio, and you know, little changes here and there and bouncing around with the story. It does make me wonder where episode 5 is going to end. And I kind of hope that they do have a confrontation, but they don't actually fully succeed in stopping the Tagoros because I'm enjoying this and I would like to see more. And that's, my thoughts about episode 2. I really enjoyed it. Kurama's story still is, hits good. Kuwabara has a bigger role because he's beginning to see things more. I'm looking forward to when he becomes a fighter, but it's a solid second episode. I'm pretty impressed with the show so far.